Welcome back. I'm Yi-Cheng, your Mandarin teacher online. In this video, we are going to talk about 7 useful Mandarin phrases. A few of them is make a fuss, procrastinate, bury one's head in the sand, etc. It will be very helpful if you have already checked out the video talking about the tonal modification of E character, which is in important sentences for beginner, this video, and also the tonal modification rules for 不 this character. Because in this video, we contain both of them, so it will be very useful if you have already checked them out. First one, to bury one's head in the sand. 逃避现实，逃避现实，逃避as a phrase means to evade, to flee. 现实 means reality. We can look at this sentence pattern. 不要再 something something 了，不要再 something something 了 means don't do something anymore, not again, not anymore, okay? 不要再逃避现实了，该面对的事情还是要面对。不要再逃避现实了，该面对的事情 or 该面对的现实还是要面对。So don't bury your head in the sand anymore, or don't evade, don't flee from the reality anymore. Things you should face need to be faced. You can omit the 事情 things here and just say 该面对的还是要面对。So 逃避现实。Number 2, to procrastinate. 拖延。拖 this word by itself means to drag, to prolong something. 延 also means to prolong, to extend, to postpone, and so on. 不要再 something 了 What's a some? 不要再 something 了 Again, this sentence pattern. 不要再拖延了，现在就做吧。不要再拖延了，现在就做吧。Stop procrastinating anymore. Do it now. Stop procrastinating anymore. Do it now. 现在 means right now. 做 means to do something, but with exclamation attitude or sentence, it means you are suggesting someone to do something. And the 就 here, it doesn't really have a specific translation. It's more like emphasizing on doing something as soon as the time phrase is, for example, as soon as right now. Okay, do it right now, not later, not tomorrow. Okay, or kind of like how early, how soon, how fast, doing something on this specific time phrase in the sentence. Okay, so 不要再拖延了，现在就做吧。Stop procrastinating anymore, do it now. 拖延。This part is extended content. 拖延症患者。拖延症患者 procrastinator. The 症 means a disease, okay? 患者 actually means patient in a very formal term, okay? 患 means to suffer from an illness, and 者 means person, okay? So 拖延症患者, the procrastinator, is not really dizzy, but you know, it's kind of like people who suffer from procrastinating. Next one, you can also say 拖拖拉拉的人，拖拖拉拉的人。拖 we talk about it, delay, drag, prolong. 拉 means to pull something. 人 is human being, a person. So the person who is 拖拖拉拉, he's like pulling, dragging, and not doing what they already should do. Okay. So one more time. 拖延症患者，拖拖拉拉的人。因为有他这种拖拖拉拉的人一起出去玩，所以我们每次都不能准时出发。因为有他这种拖拖拉拉的人一起出去玩，所以我们每次都不能准时出发。Because there are 有 means have, or there is there are 他 the person like him, this kind of 拖拖拉拉的人。一起 means together. 出去玩 means go out to play or go out to have fun. Wow, hello, cats. 所以 so 我们每次 we every time, all of every single time. The goal is to emphasize how often the thing happened, which is we cannot set off on time. 不能 cannot 准时 on time. 出发 to set off. 因为有他这种拖拖拉拉的人一起出去玩，所以我们每次都不能准时出发。Number 3, back to square one. 从头开始，从头开始。从 means from, 头 is the head. 开始 means to start, begin. So literally it means start from the head. Sounds like it makes sense, but also funny, okay? 我太久没有练习日语了，我需要从头开始学习。我太久没有练习日语了，我需要从头开始学习。I haven't practiced Japanese for too long. 太久 means too long. 没有打打打了 so didn't do something anymore for too long. 太久没有打打打 the verb 了 means too long not doing something already. And then too long is like for how long you haven't done something. 我太久没有练习 practice 练习日语 Japanese language. 我需要从头开始学习。学习 means to learn. 需要 is need to. I need to from the scratch learn. Okay. 我太久没有练习日语了，我需要从头开始学习。So this phrase 从头开始。Number 4, all Greek to somebody. 对 something something 一窍不通。Even though the English phrase is the blah 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 is all Greek to, for example, me, but we actually put the subject at the front and then say towards something, don't understand at all. So actually it's 对 something 一窍不通 instead of somebody. Okay. So 对 means towards specific thing, for or as regards. This character means one single thing at all, okay? And then it's pronounced as second tone E here. You can check out the video talking about tonal modification for E character for explaining why it's pronounced as second tone instead of first tone. 翘 is after 不 no, not negative. Tone means unobstructed, through, go through. So 不通 actually means obstructed, okay? It's stuck there, it's blocked there, cannot go through. So it means the content we are talking about cannot even go through from like not even a tiny amount through the aperture, literally, okay? 我爷爷对电脑一窍不通。我爷爷对电脑一窍不通。Okay, here be careful. 爷爷 even though it shows second tone, you pronounce 爷 yes. second and then neutral, or second and then you can call it fifth tone, no tone. 爷爷，爷爷，我爷爷对电脑一窍不通。So 对 something 一窍不通。Number 5, to act the fool, 装傻，装傻。装 means to pretend to be something, to dress up as something, or in other content, it can also mean to fill up some container, okay? But not in this one. It's more like to pretend to be something in this case. 装傻, the 傻 means foolish, silly, stupid. To pretend to be a dum-dum, basically. But actually, you know what's going on, okay? 不要再 something something 了. This sentence pattern again. 不要再 something something 了. 不要再装傻了. 我知道你就是犯人. 不要再装傻了. 我知道你就是犯人. Stop acting the fool. I know you exactly are the criminal. 我知道 I know. 你就是 you exactly are 犯人 criminal. Okay? 装傻，装傻。Number 6, Achilles heel, 致命伤，致命伤。致 this word to incur, to cause. It can also mean to send, but not in this case. It's more like the to incur. 命 means the life, something makes you be as alive, okay? 致命, 致命 means fatal, deadly. 伤, 伤 means injure, means wound, means harm, to hurt. The simplified character looks the same as traditional, so I didn't put it here. And then let's look at a sentence. 张先生 Mr. 张，张先生几乎什么事都做得很好，但是他的致命伤就是太骄傲。张先生几乎什么事都做得很好，但是他的致命伤就是太骄傲。Mr. 张 almost anything, 几乎什么事。The pattern, 几乎 almost anything. Literally, it's what thing, almost whatever thing, okay? So here, emphasize every single thing as the term we say 几乎什么事 here to emphasize almost all of the every single thing. 做得很好, do it well. 但是 but 他的致命伤 his Achilles heel, namely is 就是太骄傲 too proud, but in this case translated into arrogant might be better. Okay, 太骄傲。张先生几乎什么事都做得很好，但是他的致命伤就是太骄傲。致命伤，致命伤。You can also replace with fatal or deadly weak point. 致命的弱点，致命的弱点。Omit the it's fine. You can say 致命弱点。So 弱 by itself, 弱 is weak, feeble. 点 is a point, a dot. As a verb, it can mean to touch briefly. It can also mean blah, 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 a clock. It can mean also a bit. Okay. But in this case, it's more like point, dot. 弱点, 弱点, weak point. So, 致命的弱点. Number 7, make a fuss about nothing or make a mountain out of a molehill. 小题大做，小题大做。小 literally means small, small little. 题 a subject, a topic. It can also mean a question. 大 means big. 做 to regard as something, to treat as something. In other content, you can also mean to make, to do. As a noun, it can be work. literally it's like it's just a small subject, but you make it into like a big thing. You treat it as a big issue. Okay, so make a fuss about nothing. 他们为了这种小事情去警察局，真的很小题大做。他们为了这种小事情去警察局，真的很小题大做。They 他们为了 for something for the purpose of blah 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 and then do something for this kind of small issue, this kind of small event, this kind of small thing 这种小事情去警察局 go to police office 警察局 is police office 真的很小题大做 really is very 大 making a fuss okay 他们为了这种小事情去警察局真的很小题大做 so we treat kind of more like an adjective okay 小题大做小题大做 you can also say 大惊小怪大惊小怪 you see like 4-word phrases in Mandarin a lot of them is like big something small something small something big something here the 惊 means startled frightened 怪 means strange odd okay some translation would say because 惊怪means to marvel, to be amazed or puzzled. So it's kind of like something make you having this kind of big, small, here and there kind of amazed, puzzled, marveled moment. But in my case, it's kind of like how I view it. That's what I mean. How I view it, it's more like you have such a big like frightened startled marveled puzzled reaction just for some small little strange thing okay either of them is correct or you can choose either of them to help you remember this phrase it's fine okay so what I'm going to tell you is 精怪 this phrase is not really using a lot of like content. We usually don't use it as like when you are talking. It's not an colloquial phrases or so. I do see it translating what this phrase come from, where this phrase come from in a 4-word phrases dictionary, but not really using this word while talking, this phrase, okay? But this whole 4-word phrase, yes. The point is you can just choose whichever I just explained to help you remember the phrase. Now let's look at the example. 这很奇怪吗？为什么要大惊小怪？这很奇怪吗？为什么要大惊小怪？ Is this weird, strange, odd? 这 this 很 very 奇怪吗？奇怪 weird, strange, odd 吗 Yes, no question. 这很奇怪吗？为什么 why 要 need to or going to why need to blah 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 大惊小怪 So is this weird? Is this odd? Why need to make a fuss? Okay, why need to have like such exaggerating reaction like that? So 这很奇怪吗？为什么要大惊小怪？大惊小怪 Okay? So now let's look at all of the phrases from the beginning. 逃避现实，逃避现实。不要再逃避现实了，该面对的事情还是要面对。拖延，拖延，不要再拖延了，现在就做吧。拖延症患者，拖延症患者。拖拖拉拉的人，拖拖拉拉的人。 因为有他这种拖拖拉拉的人一起出去玩，所以我们每次都不能准时出发。从头开始，从头开始。我太久没有练习日语了，我需要从头开始学习。对 something 一窍不通，对 something 一窍不通。我爷爷对电脑一窍不通。装傻，装傻，不要再装傻了，我知道你就是犯人。致命伤，致命伤。张先生几乎什么事都做得很好，但是他的致命伤就是太骄傲。致命的弱点，致命的弱点。小题大做，小题大做。他们为了这种小事情去警察局，真的很小题大做。大惊小怪，大惊小怪。这很奇怪吗？为什么要大惊小怪？ That's it. This is for this video. And then if you want to check out more videos, for example, the one I talk about the tonal modification for E or for bu, you can check out my YouTube channel. You can also download this file's PDF on my Koji page, chineselearning. I will also include an audio recording for you to listen to. Not the explanation part, just to go through the phrase and example, and also simple, like read out the PDF, not the whole teaching part, but the read out for you, so that if you want to review after watching this video, but you are not able to keep looking at video or the PDF, you can listen to the audio. Or you can just click this YouTube video and play it while you're driving or something, but just don't watch it when you're driving, of course. Service options, I provide one-on-one lesson and also recording your existing audio file for you. If you want to support my work and like my work, you can come to this part. And also you can send me an audio message about this file or other things you want to make sure, double check your pronunciation, or even if needed, I can help you adjust, but I will send you an audio feedback back to you no matter what. So this is my Koji page. You can check out my description box below. It will have the link there. I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you for watching. Bye for now.